I place my hand upon his chest, and a bright pulse of silver light emits from my hand.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. It's 3d10.
Damn. You're gonna.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay. So with that, we move to Cedric.
Oh yeah, boy.
Up on my brother, slap them.
I have to open up my my character sheet again.
What did you do? Start playing a backup game?
No, I accidentally closed my fucking Firefox tabs. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a mighty swing with my shafty sword at this commander over here.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't
Let me
drop
get
this
back
guy.
over. What'd you roll?
What
Oh
am I
shit, you
looking
rolled a 22?
Damn.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
What's my damage? A D20?
If you click on from your character sheet, if you click on the damage right next to where you click to roll, it will roll your damage for you.
I just clicked on the name of it. So do I click the?
Yeah, so right next to it where it says like the what you roll for it, if you click it, it'll do the rolling for you.
It is not doing that.
But let me get into it and I'll be able to tell you. Maybe if I can. That's what I'm on. So for your, this is your +1 longsword, right?
I thought it was +2. Might be plus because I'm using the two-handed version.
Okay, so you're doing two-handed. You do a 1d10 plus 3.
1d10. You leave it open. 7. So I got 10.
So you do 10 damage.
Nice.
I say he's still standing strong.
The ass. What the fuck? Trevor, how much health you got? You missing any?
I've got 16, I believe.
Like you said, are you missing any? I don't know what your base health
4.
is. I'll go ahead and hit
You
Trevor
and
with the
Toby,
healing word.
sure.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
That's a D4, right?
Yep. 1d4 plus your charisma. Wait, no. Yeah.
My charisma is 1, I believe, so not much help.
Yeah.
So I think he hits
So
2.
he gets 2.
Let me make sure.
How are you a bard with 1 charisma?
Calm down, bro. Damn. I actually have negative 1 charisma, so Trevor doesn't get dick.
Oh my god.
You should have.
All you get is immediately never being like, "Hey, love my
It doesn't allow you to minus, so he does get 1 at least. Wait, so you're a bard with no charisma?
Yes, sir. Just like real life.
I'm fucking dead.
Not yet, you aren't.
That explains a lot.
Just let my pee-pee do the talking.
Wow.
Why'd Haley left?
Because it's not wrong.
I just, he said no charisma, then said something very uncharismatic.
This is fair.
Just live
That
up to your
hurt. B ain't my turn.
Please let this load. Okay, so it is now Leorna's turn. And all my character sheets crashed, so I'm reloading her.
We all having technical issues.
I've
There
got
was
this
a
shit
bad
put up on
storm.
3 screens and I'm going fine.
Must be nice.
Well, I've also got multiple character sheets up on my screen, plus the game, plus the Discord. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
lightning
surprised
to
your
me right
shit
now.
hasn't caught on fire.
Okay, so she is going to take another shot at Garbin.
Yeah, after that
So,
fucking goblin booty.
Tried to poison her, and she's determined to kill Garbin still. Nice.
what'd she roll? Oh, she hit.
Oh god.
So I need Garbin to do a dexterity save. So you failed the dexterity save. So this is gonna hurt.
You're also
So
very muted, Dalton.
he's also doesn't have his headset on.
Makes sense.
So I need to roll a few kinds of dice here. So I need to roll that. I need to roll that. And I need to roll this. So 16, 20,
Oh god.
30 points of damage. So as she unleashes her shot from her bow, it unleashes a hail of arrows down on him, which also unleashes psychic energy as they pierce him, causing 30 points of damage. So Garbin is at 0 hit points.
Is he alive though?
Yeah, he's alive. He's going to be making
Okay.
death saving throws
Until somebody comes and gets him, probably.
until he gets back up. So, what? You have a bit until it's your turn. He's cooking while we do this, by the way. That's why you guys are having trouble hearing him.
Makes sense.
So, to give you an idea of why he took so much damage, she has additional abilities that cause her to do more damage against goblins. She doesn't like goblins. She also doesn't like Goliath since your last fight, so but that's why he took so much damage.
Damn.
But she is going to fly to get out of that moonbeam spell. And she is going to move over here.
Hey Dakota, whenever you can, let me get that updated screening.
Walking the dog, but I'll tell him when he comes back.
Give me a second. I can give you a screenshot. You want it on Discord? Or
Well, Discord's the problem right now.
I was just thinking, why haven't we had a fucking herd of horses go trample on some fucking bandits?
they're all tied up at the river.
That, and what if they kill him?
I mean, better them than you, I suppose.
Yeah, I was about to say, we get some new fucking horses. We can't get new lives. I know between the whole group, we've got at least almost 1,000 gold. So I've got a burning suspicion we could at least replace like 4 horses.
Maybe. That would require somebody going over there and dealing with it, though.
Nix, it is your turn now.
Boss. Do I get multiple spell use, like 2, I think it was, per like attack before I got a rest, right?
Yeah, so you get 2 spells, so you already used 1 for your head.
Alright, no, that's why I was figuring out ask. Alright, can I do a spell attack and a regular attack in one turn, or just one or the other?
They each take an action, so you have to do one or the other.
Alright. 1 second. Well, this shouldn't be too bad since everybody's doing something on the checks. Dawn's cooking and Dakota is still. No, actually, I'm save my magic for the tiefling. Okay, so I'm gonna use my drawn rapier to try to stab between the face mask of this Captain Knight. Because I'm taking he's wearing a helmet from the looks of this icon.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Trying
try
to
to
stab him in the face.
Yeah, we're gonna have the captain right here next to us, right?
Yeah, you still have that captain right there next to you, too.
Alright. Oh, wait, no. Those bandits still alive. Disregard. So we're gonna go back for the guy I missed originally. Because I'm right next to this fucking dude. I can't move without him attacking me first. So we're gonna try to stab this guy again in his eyeball. So I've got a nice little rapier. D20, do I... Just a base roll?
Add your dexterity and your proficiency to it.
Which I think it was 2. So 13 plus 2 is going to be 15.
Okay, so you hit. Roll your damage. You
Wait,
don't
was
roll
it
a
supposed to
d20 for damage.
Yes, it was the 8, right?
Let me double check your character sheet.
Oh, does it say on my sword?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it is 1d8 plus 2 plus 1. So 1d8 plus 3.
3 plus 3. 6.
Do I need to hit you with a new
Okay.
screenshot, Scotty?
Yeah.
So as you go to stab him in the face, you manage to get a pretty decent gash across the left side of his face, but he is still standing, but he's looking hurt. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so we move to Stanimir, who is going to step back a little bit. And let me pull up his character sheet. So he needs to
But
make.
wait, could I still use a bonus action real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have Toby, with Toby's best friend, I can use a bonus action to move half of his normal speed. So
So
we'll
20
put him
feet.
over. Yeah, we'll just put him on the other side of this bandit for like a little
How did he
pizza
get there?
attack. He moved around beside me and across the tent, little stakes and jumped beside him, try to get up
So
on his flank.
you tried. Did you say you had him go up over the tent?
No, like where the stakes are placed or whatever, he tried to go underneath the ropes.
Okay. I'll allow that because he's a dog. I'll let it happen. So he went around. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Well, that was a bonus action for my turn. I don't think he can attack with
Yeah.
that, can he?
Nope, not until his turn.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So that was just his little bonus move.
Okay, so I need to do this 2 more times. So, Aurora, your AC is 14?
Yeah, why?
Just question.
That sounds good.
So you take, well, yeah, you took that damage. You took 26 points of damage as Stanimir unleashes 3 scorching rays at you.
Well, I'm dead then,
Sheesh.
because that makes me negative.
It takes you to 0. For you to get outright killed, you have to go past 0 plus your total maximum hit points.
Oh, so they have to double it.
26.
Yeah, so you go down to 0.
That puts me down to -4.
Yeah, but you stay at 0. You don't go any lower than 0.
He probably is not unconscious at the moment, probably fatally wounded.
Yeah, you outright die when you're negative your max health, or if you take that much.
Good to know.
Dude, that's rude.
But you're still good to go. Down, but not out. Like any Call of Duty 4.
So
Unless Fire
with
Festival.
Do I still get healing since I'm still by this fire?
yeah, so at the start of your
Okay,
turn,
okay,
you'll get healed
cool.
by the fire, which will
Fantastic.
it'll get you above 0, so you won't have to do death saves. Dalton was just making the same comment offline,
Yeah.
so you'll get
How
back up
Call of
here in a
Duty
minute.
is a save.
Oh, lucky.
And after Stanimir's turn, we move to the bandit captains.
Mm.
So that is the one attacking Cedric, which is a hit for 5 points of slashing damage. And then that is a big ol' miss on Ugte.
Fuck yeah, scared him.
Gang.
And then following that bandit captain, it moves to you, Ugte.
Sweet. So it's gonna look a whole last turn. I'm gonna start off with these claws.
Okay, so roll your attacks.
That was
Was
unnecessarily
that a
demented.
fucking voice modifier?
That's what I said. That was unnecessarily demented for no reason.
So 2d20.
7 and 17.
And I say, and you have what, +3 strength?
No, it should be plus. Let me go back to it. +4.
So that's +6, so that's a 13 and a 23. So you hit once. So go ahead and roll your 1d6 +4.
6, 8.
So 8 points of damage as you slash across this bandit captain. And then I'm guessing you're going with your sword again too.
Yeah, I thought you had something. I thought you had something else to add. You paused real long, but yeah, if it didn't kill him, I'm gonna hit him with the sword too.
Oh yeah, he ain't down. You slashed him pretty good, so you roll your d20 again. Yeah, you hit him.
19. Yeah, I bet.
And that's with your longsword. That's a d8 plus 4. Is that what we did last time?
I believe so. That sounds right.
Yeah. So
12.
okay, I say he is looking pretty fucked up.
Still not dead yet, though.
Still not dead.
Little bastard.
Little bastard.
Yeah, he is still holding on for dear life. And I'm guessing you're hanging out where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it is the best boy's turn.
Tobus.
Toby's turn?
Yeah, it's Toby's turn. Is he going for another bite?
Oh, yeah. I'll say, you gotta do it. I can't do the whole fight. See,
Yeah, no. I'll do it for you. So he hit for 2 piercing damage. And this dude has disadvantage on strength saves because of your hex. Oh, actually, I need you to roll a d4.
Yeah.
He's hex, which means you did hex damage. You killed him.
Oh, I sacrificed him to Nyx if that's possible.
Well, Toby technically killed him because your damage happened the first time. Whenever you hit someone who is hexed, you would do an additional d4 damage to them.
It's okay. He's aligned to me, so the sacrifice is all the same.
And then don't forget on your next turn, you can use your bonus action to reapply your hex to another person since the person with your hex died.
Ooh, delicious. Without costing me another magic slot, right?
Right.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Damn, hex go hard.
Anything else Toby's gonna do?
He is gonna move over here. How many blocks? 6, right?
8.
8? So, alright. Okay, nice. He's gonna move over here with the squad. Gonna try to take some more damage with the team.
Okay.
Dakota, we're gonna fucking destroy this captain, man. We'll go try
Cut
to
block. I'll knock the shit out of mine.
He's over there knocking the shit out of that one. You guys are just sitting there poking yours. Like
I'm over here doing shadow puppets, this other commander being like, "Oh, look, that's your fallen brethren."
Actually, because that was funny, go ahead and roll the d4 for me.
Me or Dakota?
1.
Okay, so you do 1d4 psychic damage against the bandit. I'll give you that.
I have a random question now that we're
Yeah.
on to the funny. So, if I end up killing this captain, can I pick up his body and use mimicry? Theoretically?
The chat was
only
way
if
too
you
dead
hear
after
him.
that.
You can only mimic words.
Okay, so
Mimic
I can't
his last
like...
words.
Use it like a death whistle into my next one.
No, this group is gonna be, I fucked your mother.
What's your name?
Don't you do it! Don't you bring my mother into this.
So
But it's
next we
Ezekiel.
are
Oh,
moving on to. Say that was Toby, so it's Bandit's turn. So now that Toby has moved here, he's gonna take a swing at Toby.
better miss, you fucking
I'll
cunt.
send you that map update
He
here
did
in a
miss.
second, brother.
And this guy's gonna take a swing on Ina. That is a miss. These bandits are bullshit.
Hey, it
They
works
That
for
one hit
me.
though.
Stormtroopers.
He was
So
hoping to kill
Ina
somebody
takes
with these
6
weak ass.
slashing damage.
They drank too much before they planned this raid.
No, that means they would have planned it better, brother. They were straight off the fucking LSD on this shit.
So the second bandit managed to get a good slash across Enith and slash one of her wings for 6 slashing damage. And
How
that
much
moves.
HP does Haley have?
What?
How much does Haley have as a bird person? Her little Mothman character.
What for her HP?
Yeah.
She has 21 HP right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
She has 27 maximum. So we are going to move to Madame Ava. And I am going to do.
Oh, well, I guess I'll be hitting you with another screenshot.
Heard.
Once everything gets settled.
Hey. So, 2, 3, 4. So she is going to cast Sacred Flame. So she is going on the offensive this time. Oh shit. She's going for hurt. That's what she's going for. That damage looks painful. Oh, and she failed.
Damn.
So she took that shot at Leorna. So as Madame Ava comes out of the tent, she throws her hands up towards the bat bitch up on the tent and shoots a silvery flame from her hand, dealing 22 radiant damage.
What a beautiful save.
So Leorna looks hurt. Like she is beat and bloody right now. And that moves us on to Garbin, who gets 1 HP from the fire. So he is back on his feet for now. So he gets to take some swings if he wants. He's like, nah, I'm going to heal myself.
Yes, hello. Welcome.
Oh, it's alive.
Yeah, hello. Not alive. Give me 2 seconds. Honey, you think you can mute me by chance? I can. Well, they can probably hear me talking. There you go. Yeah.
I can still hear you.
Well, you know what I mean. The spell I'm going to cast should help everybody. If I can find it. Let's see. Nope, it is. I think it's one of my divinities or something.
Are you doing lay on hands?
No. Channel divinity. What is it? There's one basically heals everybody around me. I don't remember its fucking name. I don't know. Where the fuck is it? I don't think it's a spell.
Healing?
Yeah, it's not ceremony. I'm not fucking seeing it, so I guess I'll just die. Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Look. I'm supposed to have 2, but I only have 1 for some reason. Okay. Because... No. Okay, well. I guess can I do lay on hands on myself? I guess I'm going to dump everything I have equally into me, Aurora, and fucking see who this is.
Enos, I say she's almost
Enos.
at full health.
Okay.
I was saying you only have 15 points for your lay on hands, so.
I guess I'll just do. Yeah, I'll do lay on hands on me and Aurora, and then just combine it because I can't see their health for some reason.
Roar's at 0.
So I should be able to just heal them, right? And
Yeah,
they'll
so
be able to get it back up.
like if you did 8 to them and 7 to you, that puts you both at 8 points.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
So, with his divine power as a paladin, he channels healing energy through his hands and gives health back to Aurora and himself, bringing Aurora back from the brink of death.
So if I go to
Hey, fight.
Alright, that means I've got 1 remaining spell slot left. As a bonus action, I would like to drink a health potion.
Okay. I'll say your health potions, so that everyone is aware. I will share it in the.
Bet y'all forgot about them bitches, didn't you?
No
Yeah, you
sizzy.
have. Yeah,
Nope.
so you
Oh, it
each
was
have.
actually just in my inventory.
So let me potion of healing. That is 2d4 plus 2. So go ahead and roll your healing.
2d4.
Yep.
So what? Do you roll to see how much it heals you for?
Yeah.
So 4 plus, you said how much?
2, so 6.
So 6 points.
So you went up to 14.
Already, it says I'm already at 14.
Yeah, because I moved your HP for you.
Okay, thank you. Did you remove a health potion by chance?
I did not. So you
Let's
just
see.
need to change your quantity to 1. Unless I forgot to add them to your inventory whenever you spec your sheet.
Seems like it.
Yeah, so I'll just have to get one added to you, unless you end up using the other one before this combat's over.
I mean, I probably will, just to try to save my last spell slot. But no, that's my turn.
Okay, so that moves us on to Enith.
Hello. Haley.
Did she go back to sleep?
She just sent me a Snapchat, so I don't think so.
No, I'm just muted. I'm sorry.
It is your turn, dog.
Okay, I am going to. Can I hear Sierra?
You're a telepath.
Yeah,
You
you
Well,
can
connected,
hear.
yes.
Yep.
Vulcan.
We'd have to see if she can teach us that skill.
That'd be kind of sick.
My fairy fire kind of does it, but in a super limited range.
Well, she's also allowing you to talk, so you guys can actually talk through it across range.
That's why I say we need to learn this magic. Because mine only does like an outline of the people.
What'd she do? What'd she do?
Healing word.
Healing word. Okay.
I
So
am
who'd you
fighting.
use that on?
Do you say Sierra was at 0?
Yeah. Well, Aurora is now at 8.
Yeah.
She'd
It's
still probably use the healing.
Yeah.
yeah.
So roll 1d4 plus 5.
Three plus I have 8.
So Aurora gets an additional 8 points, so she's up to 16. She's almost back to
Nice.
full health.
I don't think I have any extra bonus things.
No, but you can take an attack if you want.
Ooh.
You do have
Yes.
2 bandits chilling right there next to you, and one of them just slashed you in the wing.
I'm going to attack the bandit
Okay.
with. Ooh, give me a second. My laptop's about to die.
What?
Girl, why didn't you have that plugged in?
I went downstairs to make a sandwich earlier.
Am I
so
the
I
only
was
desktop
hungry.
user in the chat? I just realized that.
What?
Am I the
Dakota's
only
on mute.
person not on a laptop?
Yep.
Technically, I'm not on a laptop.
This is crazy. But anyway, we continue.
I'd say Dalton's not on.
Anyway.
My character sheet's being stupid and keeps throwing me back to core every time I go to spells.
And you're on your PC?
Yeah.
Well, you just used a
Do you have
spell, so
your
you can only use one.
character sheet up through the in browser D20?
Yeah.
On the top left, there's a little square and square icon. Click that. It'll make a whole new window for just your character sheet, and that might help you.
Keep in mind you can only cast one spell per turn, so since you use Healing Word,
Because that's
if
what
you're
I do
going to
with
use
mine. I don't have
magic,
no problem.
it has to be a cantrip.
So can you call us do multiple cantrips? Not in the same turn, obviously, but
if you have a cantrip that is a bonus action, you could do multiple cantrips in a turn. But yeah, your cantrips
Ooh.
don't use spell slots, so you can just go to town with them, which is what a lot of warlocks end up doing, especially if they have the Eldritch Blast cantrip.
Yeah, Cantrip City.
Ooh.
Warlocks get crazy powerful with Eldritch Blast as they level up.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use Chill Touch.
Okay.
Ooh, 25.
For to hit. Yeah, you hit.
Hit the shit out of him.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh, what is my damage? A D4. Oh,
1d8
a
necrotic
D8.
damage.
Oh, that's
Well,
ass.
Would you roll fucking 1?
2.
A 2.
Dad walked away for a sec. What was that tone? I knew it was something bad.
So, as you make this skeletal hand come out of the ground and latch onto this bandit, it will not be able to heal, but it does take a little bit of damage. So, until the start of its next turn, it cannot heal.
Okay, fair.
Nice.
Nice.
So, you may not have done much, but he can't do much now.
That's fair. I don't
He
think I
took
want
away
to
his
move.
Estus Flask.
I think I'm just going to stay there.
Okay. So, after Eneth, we go over to Gracie and Barbas.
Okay, good. My girl, Gracie, is gonna move. Ride her. Take a little nibble out of the guard.
Just as a legitimate curiosity, which one Gracie and Barbas, because they're the same token.
Gracie is
Gracie?
the one over by Nick.
Okay.
Barbas is the one in the middle of the camp.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I should have specified that a little bit. I thought when I was moving, I said their names the first time, but you might have missed it.
I can't see the movement, so I don't. Anyway, continue.
Are we doing a D8 for the damage on this?
You have to roll a d20 first to see if you
Oh
hit him.
yeah, to see if it hit. Yep.
Plus 4, so that's 10. You did not hit him.
So sad. And then, Barbie?
So Gracie's still full from her meal on the previous bandit, so she's a little sluggish as she tries to take that bite out of the bandit captain.
Just misses. Guard. And then Barbas is going to move one step forward and lunge at the bandit sitting right in front of his son. Reunited and it feels like hell.
Roll your 20.
But it hit me. Not good tonight.
No, you missed. That was a big miss.
You didn't even hit in the direction they were standing.
You
Yeah,
turned
so
you
on
turned
the
a 180 and
charcoal.
swung into the dark.
He's still having trouble adjusting to the light from that fire.
He came from hell, bro, and he's like, "This light ain't for me, Dad. You sent me into the wrong battle."
We spirits don't have light in the other dimension.
He's making up for all those crits he got against the werewolves.
Apparently.
That's fair.
I say because he was running all the crits then.
Oh, bro, he was leading the fucking party.
I was saying, Aurora, it is your turn as you pick yourself up off the ground.
Okay. So.
You better heal, nigga.
She's pretty healed up
Trying to
now at this
decide,
point.
yeah.
She's nearly max.
Is she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm at
she just-
16 now. I only have 11 more to hit max.
Never
So
Oh,
I'm not
and
The
you
super.
campfire
get,
does heals at
Oh,
the
yeah.
you get another hit point.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
We'll throw 'em
Okay,
out.
so I'm at 17. So I only have 10 more to hit max. So what I want to do is it's an action though.
Do it, do it, do it. I don't know what it is, but do it.
I want to try and hit Leorna with Toll the Dead,
Okay.
which
If
is
that
hold on.
hits, that's gonna do a nice amount of damage since she's missing health.
So she needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
What you doing? Sucking on a skunk's ass over there, brother?
See way.
And she is not that wise, apparently. So she did not. So she takes 1d12. So go ahead and roll a d12.
Right.
Can I cast guidance on her?
That doesn't add to damage.
How guides you to critical failure?
I hit her with a 12.
So,
Nice.
Aurora, how do you want to do this?
You done killed the purple bitch. GG.
You killed the
Fantastic.
main boss.
So,
Relative.
since
So
it's a
far.
cute little Dolores bell ring, right? I want as
You gonna
the
smack her with a gong?
no. What I want to happen is as the vibration of it hits her, like the sound vibration, I want her to just explode into a mist.
Well, very simple but
Okay.
barbaric.
So, similar to her necrotic
Oh,
energy
God.
earlier, Aurora gathers
He
a
said,
silver necrotic
very
energy
similar.
in front of her, which creates a sound wave that she shoots at Leorna. As she smacks her in the chest with it, she stops momentarily before exploding in a burst of silver light. And this woman, who has been bothering you for 2 nights now,
Is dead.
is now dead.
Bitch.
And with that, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check, Aurora.
Let me get back over here so I can. That's a D20, right?
Yup.
No.
Plus your wisdom.
An 8 plus 3, that's 11.
So with that killing shot, especially with that damage and everything that you did to her, and your sense of death energy, you can sense a change coming over Stanimir as whatever control had him releases.
So
So he is
Stanimir's back on our side.
correct.
You're
Good,
welcome,
I don't have to
guys.
kill the old man.
I added us an ally.
Gratata.
And anything else you're doing on your turn?
I want to try to use one of my bonus abilities.
Okay. Such as? Let's say I'm
says-
pretty sure your Tentacle of the Deep is a bonus.
That's what I was gonna use! So, let me... Does that let me select it so they can see it too?
If you click on it, it should. If you click, there should maybe a little chat bubble next to it to share it.
It broke it on the website. Hold on.
Yeah, I can share it for you.
Okay, yeah. So what it does is it creates a 10-foot long tentacle at a point I can see within 60 feet of me. The tentacle lasts for 1 minute, or until I use it to create another tentacle.
So, where are you sitting him down at?
I'm gonna sit him down.
In the fire. Fire tentacle.
No.
Octopus of hell.
Sit him down pretty close though. And set it over here in this group of bandits next to us.
Okay, so we're gonna say, because I don't have a token ready for it, we're gonna say that it is sitting right next to Enith in front of this bandit on the south side here. When you create the tentacle, you can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. So go ahead and roll a d20 plus 5.
Chew.
A 6.
So this is the first time you've used it, and you're still a little groggy from having to pick yourself up from the brink of death. So as it takes a swing, it slashes through the air and takes a gash out of the blacksmith's tent behind the bandit, but misses the bandit himself.
I'll help fix that later.
And following that, we move on to Cedric.
I will yet again wield my shafty sword and swing at this commander.
Okay.
Hit him hard this time.
Calm down, bro. 20?
Oh, yeah, you hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. And you doing two-handed?
That would be 26, brother.
That is not damage. That's the hit. You already hit. We already determined that.
Sorry.
So
I forgot my helmet tonight.
Makes sense.
you're playing on a browser, aren't you?
Yeah.
So in the chat box, do you see where it says Shafty Sword and it should be highlighted in purple?
No, I do not.
So right under where it shows your roll.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, click that. It does your damage for you. So you
14
just
plus
did 22 damage.
Nice. You did what I told you. Good job.
First time he's ever done this, he's told.
So you
Okay,
take
mommy.
a pretty decent gash out of this guy's chest and his left arm as you bring your new longsword down on him, and it's getting used to the taste of blood.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else you're gonna try and do on your turn?
That doesn't kill that fucker? Oh my god.
No.
You gotta
What?
go a little bit of
Wait, you thought
motherfucker's
that
got
would
2
kill
souls.
him?
I was gonna
Luke
say, think in
came over there
retrospective how
swinging.
much I've been doing to this
facts,
one.
Facts. I'll hit or with a healing word.
Okay.
And that's 1d4. Trace.
Okay, so let me double check. Yeah, I say charisma. I'm saying your charisma's garbage for some reason. So you do 3 HP. So Aurora, you get another 3 hit points.
And then that'll be my her turn.
Fantastic. So that gets me up to 20.
I would go back to sucking a acid out of a glass bottle. Thank you very much.
And then we move on. Now that Leorna is dead, we move on to Nick. And don't forget, you still have your hex that you can reapply.
We're gonna swing that hex over to the captain right here by it.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move in and try to stab her in the neck. Whoa. Character icon looks like a female. We're gonna try to
Okay.
stab this bandit captain in the neck with my rapier.
Go for it. Roll your attack.
18.
You hit.
Ooh.
Roll your damage.
2d8, right? Or just one?
1d8 plus 3. One d8 plus 3. You rolled 3d8.
You don't type in the +3, brother. You just roll 1d8.
So, also go ahead and roll 1d4. So, you did 13 damage. And he's still standing. He's looking pretty fucked up, but he's still standing.
Fuck's sake.
Anything else you're going to try and do?
Negative. Well, actually, I will do Toll of the Dead.
You can't. You've done your attack. You've done your bonus action. So
Oh, disregard then. Disregard. And we're good. We're good.
everybody's trying to toll the dead today.
I mean, we've got lots of dead.
So
Do I have to mark off a spell slot where I did Toll the Dead, or does it not
Hold it.
count where it's
Toll the Dead's a
cantrip?
cantrip.
Okay.
Damn, really?
Yeah, Toll the Dead's a cantrip.
Christ.
So I still have that spell slot open then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get that spell slot.
So I still have 4 of 6. Fantastic.
So now that the hold of Leorna has been lifted from Stanimir, he moves into the center here, and he's going to take a shot. And this
Can't
time
see
he's
about
not
that,
taking
Scotty.
a shot at you guys. And he's going to cast Burning Hands at 2nd level. So, all 3 of these bandits here need to make a dexterity save.
Seeing as that's going tonight, that's not going to be good for them.
So, he comes in and raises his hand and unleashes a torrent of flames. So the first guy saves.
Literal roast.
The second guy fails.
Who would have thought? Good luck.
And the third guy saves. So failed save. So each of them takes half the damage, and he rolled 16 for damage. Yeah, he sure fucking did. So each of them takes 8 points of damage as he unleashes a torrent of flames on them. So one of them gets turned into charcoal.
Positioning wise, which one?
He's the one directly to the east of Enith. So the
I'll
north
send you
one.
an update, brother.
Okay.
And then the other 2 look fucked up. I say he did not appreciate someone coming in and taking over his mind and then making him kill his daughter. So
Yeah.
Pretty fucked up.
yeah, so he's not thrilled right now. And after him, we move to the bandit captain. So this captain's gonna take a swing on Nyx. And a 14 hit. You take 5 slashing damage. And then this other one is going to take a swing on Ugte. And that's a hit. You take 3 slashing damage because of your rage.
Yeah.
I say, and that is it for them. It's your turn, Ugte.
Sick. I'm gonna hit this guy again with.
No hesitation. I'm gonna
balls.
beat this nigga ass.
Yeah. So that's 2d20?
Yep, 2d20 plus 6.
Damn, one of them hit
That's fucking
hard.
sexy.
That's a crit.
Big shrimping.
How you going to single-handedly beat this nigga? Me and fucking Trev over here, fucking Eiffel Tower, and this other commander's a problem.
Because I'm a
So-
raging barbarian and you're not.
We're just
So the
hit, we're not
7
hit.
does not hit. Your 20 for sure hits.
Oh,
go
yeah.
So that is 2d6 plus 8 damage.
Damn.
Look at Irish brother, score.
15.
So with one of your claws, you rake that across this dude's face. He looks fucked up, but he's still standing.
Damn.
I'm gonna hit him with the. Let me hit him with the sword then too. Shit.
Okay, roll that 20.
Damn.
Yeah, you missed with that one.
You might as well
one.
fucking hit a deer in the yonder.
Talk to me when you kill that captain, Dakota.
What do you mean yours ain't dead either, brother?
Might as well be.
So, anything else you're gonna try? You gonna move away? Or you hanging out with him?
Oh, I'm gonna hang out with him. We in this party together.
Okay, so after that, we move on to Toby, the best boy.
He's gonna take a big fucking
Mister,
chomp
can I
out of
pet
my-
that dog?
like the Mr. Pokemon Garchomp. He's gonna start speaking soon enough.
Okay, so we'll roll that bite. And he missed.
No.
Yeah, I say this guy, he may not be dexterous enough to, like, he's just dodging everybody. He's seeing all of his friends evaporate and burst into flames, but he ain't getting touched by nobody.
Well, Toby's just gonna growl. Fuck you, I'm gonna get you the next go. Arr.
So, following Toby's turn, we're back up to Madam Ava. And what spells does she have that I want to use? I say, because she's done playing nice with these people.
Let's hope so.
Coming into her camp and fucking with her people. What is that spell? Because
At this time of year, located entirely in your kitchen.
I think she's gonna do some high level shit.
What the fuck are
here
you
for a
fidgeting
second.
with, brother?
Channel Lux.
Yeah, this motherfucker turned a fidget spinner into anything.
Turn anything into a fidget spinner. Thank you.
Okay, so she is going to move to here, and she's going for that bandit captain.
Is she going to try and get him?
She's gonna go for him.
Where'd
She
she
give-
go?
What was that?
Where'd she go? I'm not seeing her on the map like at all now.
She's right above Aurora.
Oh, okay, I see. She was blocked by a thing.
So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Updated
Wait,
scent
she
butter.
get.
And he failed. So he creates a giant torrent of flames immediately in front of you guys that envelop this captain, and he dies screaming and burning right in front of your eyes.
Well, shit. So she just blew up the captain.
Update incoming there.
Okay, I
Yeah,
was gonna say she blew up the one by Nixon.
Yeah,
Cedric.
she knows you've got yours under control. So she just walked up and created a tornado of fire and took this dude down.
Blasted him away.
So what we've got left on the map right now, we have the two bandits in the middle, and we have the bandit captain over by Ugte, and it is now Garbin's turn.
I'm saying fuck it. I'm hitting a bitch directly to my bottom left.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead, stab myself in the gut by accident, and just take myself out at this point. And it's not really an accident.
You done
You also healed 4 HP, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
But you're still groggy from almost dying a little bit ago from that big old shockwave arrow that you got hit by. So you go to hit him and end up stabbing the ground near his feet as you lose your balance.
Mm-hmm. What do I have as a bonus action? I ain't got shit as a bonus action. I guess I'll just sit here like the stupid little bitch goblin I am.
Stop. And we're on to Enith.
Are you muted again? Maybe you're muted.
I was muted. I'm sorry.
No, you were night, but okay.
Okay, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
I'm going to attack the tiefling.
The tiefling's
She
dead.
dead.
Oh, yeah, you've definitely been
It's just
asleep
the
then.
bandit.
I zoned out for a second. I was trying really hard.
The tiefling's been dead for a hot minute.
I'm going to attack this thing beside me.
Okay. I say you just doing a weapon attack?
I'm gonna do Moonbeam.
Okay. So he needs to do a wisdom save? No, constitution save. Save. He does not. And as that radiant light pours into him, he evaporates.
Nice.
Nice.
He did.
And anything else you want to try? You still have a bonus action if you wanted to try and throw some healing around, but other than that,
Does anyone need healed?
I think you're all pretty solid right now.
I'm gonna say I'm solid for the moment.
Say, I don't know if your
Okay.
heals can make it to me, but I could take some.
You don't have anyone threatening you right now.
But I'm still on 12 HP.
That's because you're a weak little bitch.
Squishy, not
What
weak.
do you expect?
No, he is
He's a
weak.
glass cannon.
He's only strong by the fucking powers of his ancestors.
Hey, -1
Hey.
charisma. Shut the fuck up over there.
Sugar my dick.
Shadows are gonna be what saved me, my boy.
So after Enith, it is Gracie and Barbas's turn.
Oh,
Is Barbas gonna try and take a hit at this bandit?
Barbas is indeed gonna try to take a hit.
Roll your 20.
Not that. Well, not that, but turned off. Okay. There we go.
You miss.
Oh, he's fucking missed. Yeah. They move 8 blocks, correct?
Yes, they have 40 movement, so yeah.
He's gonna get hit if he leaves, though.
He doesn't.
No,
Well, he's
he's
talking
dead.
about Gracie.
Oh.
I say you can get her down to the south side of the bandit,
That's what I was just thinking. Moving in my head.
and
Gracie
she'll get to roll. She'll get to roll with
runs around
advantage.
over here and then comes up behind him.
Roll 2d20 if you're attacking.
And of course, and then tries to get a sneak lock on him. Only a 15. Wowzers.
So 14, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 2d4. So
Oh,
plus
oh.
2, you got 6 points of damage. So she is having another meal as she drags him off into the shadows.
Nice.
Mwah! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Is that it for her?
That is it for her. She is chowing down and just enjoying herself.
Okay, Aurora, it is your turn. The only person left on the map right now is the bandit captained by Ugte.
All right. So I think
And you
it's gonna require me to move.
also get 2 points of healing.
Stick. Yeah. Is that within my?
I'd say you have 30 movement, so you can get over there to be within range of him.
What I really wanted to do though.
Scott's gonna be low key mad if you go over there and steal his kill, though.
Oh, there ain't no low key about it.
No low key about it. He has spent this whole battle fucking beating this dude's face in.
Okay. So what I want to do first, and more importantly, is I want to use, instead of using it as a, well, no, who else over here by me?
Pretty much everyone but Nick, Cedric, and Ugte.
Okay. In range. How many of them's within 30 feet of me?
Everyone, say everyone except for
Maybe
Ugte.
once.
So I'm gonna use my Prayer of Healing, which heals up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range. They each gain hit points equal to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
So for you, that is your wisdom, which I think you said to +3.
Yes.
So you roll your dice and then add 3 to it. So
16.
16. So who you picking?
Well, I can pick up to 6.
Right.
Whoever, I need Dalton to be healed.
So Garbin gets 16. So you just want the people who need healing?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that would be you, Garbin, Enith, and Nick. all of you get 16 HP. So I think that moves
Nice.
you all back to maximum health.
That's a hell of a healing
Praise.
spell.
Ain't it though?
Then for my bonus action, I want to. What up? Where'd it go? I want to do my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I want it to go over there. 2. It's got
You
60
can't
feet.
cast your spiritual weapon.
Why?
You can
It's
only
a
do one spell.
bonus.
You can only do one spell per turn, though.
Oh, that's silly. Okay.
Yeah, because you used your healing. I think 16 points of healing to you just fully healed everybody on the team except for Ugte over there.
And I'm
Well,
pretty much full health anyway, so.
What I can do though as a bonus action is I can move my tentacle guy over to the guy and try and attack him with a D8, a single 1d8.
How far can you move him?
Uh,
Oh, you really gonna
30 feet, but then he reaches 10 feet in front of him, so that would make it within range.
Yeah, so you can take a swing, and you said it is a spell attack. So roll a d20, add 5.
9 plus 5, 14.
You miss, just barely. So as you
Not
go to hit
quite
with that,
close enough.
and not quite close enough.
Gotcha.
He felt
So
the wind on that one, though.
Yeah, he felt it. That ice cold wind swing past his head, which felt good after the claws across his face.
Dang. Gave him a cool breeze before he joined his friends in hell.
And
I recant
after
the
that,
shadow puppet.
Cedric, it's your turn now.
I quite simply am just gonna move right here. And in my turn.
Okay.
Because I can't really do
And
much else.
then Nyx, your turn.
I will perform the same and move over to my good boy.
Over to your good boy.
Alright, well, good job, Toby. You didn't kill anybody, but you did your best, buddy. Well, actually,
And then
am I able
after,
to move right here, or is that too far?
yeah, it's fine.
Give love to all my boys, especially the fallen soldiers. Give them some
Gracie's a
love before they
girl.
go.
That's one
You
of
know
the
what I mean?
boys.
Being a part of the boys is gender neutral, though.
Yes, sir.
X.
So Stanimir is gonna move here. And oh, this would be funny if it hits. Please hit.
I'm gonna have to hold
Don't
a grudge
worry.
against Stanimir.
He's not going for damage. So he is casting the sleep spell.
Oh, this
Who?
motherfucker's gonna be a prisoner.
So this dude is fast asleep, which means when you roll with advantage on all of your attacks.
Fair enough.
And he doesn't get a turn.
Nice. So I'm gonna put them claws to him.
Yeah, so it is your turn now, my friend.
Yeah, I'm about to put them claws to him.
Okay, roll your damage. Or roll your attack. If you manage to miss him, so
I'm gonna be
roll
so.
roll 4d20.
God, if I fuck this up,
You hit with both of them. So roll your 2d6 plus 4.
That would be 12.
Hey Scott, how you want to do this?
Fuck. Well, since I'm attacking him with the claws, I want him to be little like stir-fried pieces of Commander. Just fucking eviscerate this man.
Okay, so from where you guys are standing, you see Ugte lose his shit and rip into this guy with his claws and basically just go to town, tearing chunks out of him. And
An animal.
yeah,
I love it.
he is stew meat at this point.
Anybody hungry?
Made fucking bandit sashimi.
And that is the combat.
Gah!
And with that combat, you each also move to level 4.
Fantastic. Woo! I wonder if I can get on the fucking website and actually do this level up.
And see if it gives you any
Able
trouble.
to-
We
I
can
don't
do it
remember how to do it. I ain't gonna
on
lie
our
to
next
you.
time.
You go into your character sheet and hit the little red button next to your
My bar
class
3.
thingy.
Does
Yeah.
Could you help here? Should I roll for my HP or do the average? Average is 12.
So I will let you guys roll for it. If your roll is less than the average, you can do
Wait.
the average.
What are we doing?
So roll for
I
your
got 8
Level
on my
up.
roll.
What?
and if it is less than the average, you do the average.
So what am I rolling? 2d6? Wait.
No, so for your level up, for your HP.
How what?
Are you in the...
Ah, did I see it?
I love you.
I clicked it, but nothing happened.
I'm so confused.
I'm
Wait, did I roll a
confusion.
1 or did I roll a 9?
You see a 1? It's not letting me roll. I clicked the roll next to the HP thing, right? Or do I click
So
average?
your average, Garbin, was 6.
Because neither one are
Okay.
working.
So the roll, okay.
So
So
you take your roll.
Okay. I thought I
Oh.
rolled a 1 because it says roll 1 and then it's stupid.
Yeah, roll 1 die.
And confusion.
Need to come look at it.
No, like I said, on my
Well,
character,
it's-
like under my class, right? It says HP and then rolled an average. Yes.
Yes.
I click on both of them, nothing happens.
Oh, that means you're rolling your average then if the number's not changing.
No, I'm not rolling at
Well,
all.
no, it's not rolling at all.
Oh.
Oh.
Close it and reopen it?
That's
It's because you have it saying level 3 plus 0. It needs to say plus 1.
What does that mean? What?
You're going up
You're
a level,
leveling up.
Marian.
On mine it says level 3 plus 0.
I know, you need to make it say plus 1.
Ah. Heard.
So that it'll actually roll something.
Gotcha. So I hit roll or average or both?
Do both, because whichever one is higher is the one you get to keep. Well, it's going to be your average.
What's my... Paladins are charisma, right?
Yes.
God, I can add 7 new
So
spells.
it says I can
So
I can add
whenever-
a college.
Yeah, so you get to do your subclass now. One other thing, because Dalton, because you're up ahead of everyone, where you were at just now for attribute,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want to do an attribute score increase, there's a second tab there where you can pick up a feat. So right above the tab scores there, go up. Do you see right below the purple? It's right above the numbers. Like the two-tone bar that's right there below where you're at. If you click that, it allows you to pick a feat from the drop-down such as like alert or something else instead of getting a stat increase. Yeah, say level 4 is where things start getting real fun because you guys get to get some extra bonuses. Because, like, for instance, the alert ability adds 5 to your initiative and you cannot be surprise attacked.
Ooh, that's big fancy.
Or
So,
there's other abilities that make it so you do additional damage and that kind of stuff.
so you said roll and average, correct?
Yes, and then take whichever one's higher.
I don't know what those are.
I say you rolled an 11, so I have a feeling that's probably going to be higher than your average. Yeah, say because a barbarian rolls a d12, and average on that's around a 7.
Yeah, it's what it said now. It would be 7, so I got plus 11.
Yeah, you get 11 HP.
Fantastic. Do I have to put that in somewhere?
No,
Specific?
Auto
as
do
long
it.
as it'll auto do it for you there. So whenever you hit next, it'll put it in for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and bump my charisma up since y'all keep clowning me about it.
Fucking hope so. So then, where would I go from here then? I guess over to features? Or would it be the ability score increase?
So you can do an ability score increase, or you can do a feature. So you can bump up your score. I think it gives you 2 points. Or if you click the second tab there, you can pick a feature such as alert or something else. And there's a whole ton of shit to pick from that you can do.
Let's see. If it'll let me back in here. Here we go.
So I'm in the spells part of the level up, and if I just keep what's checkmark, does that automatically level those up, or?
Well, it doesn't level them up. It's allowing you to pick your spells. It should also say if you get to add additional spells.
It says I can add 1 new spells, but I can replace a spell, so I can just keep what spells I have. Then I guess if I don't want to add new
But
ones.
you can also add a new spell. So you can look through the list and add another spell to your list. Literally, only one of you does not have to deal with the spell section.
Me!
And so he doesn't need spells, he's got claws.
This is correct.
The other downside is you also just took on a level of exhaustion from this battle ending.
Yeah, actually, I had a question about that.
Yeah.
Like, can you remind me on how that works?
So you can get up to 6 levels of exhaustion. So and say whenever you hit 6, you die.
Okay.
But each level of exhaustion has a different effect. For 1 level of exhaustion, it is disadvantage on ability check. So if you have to do a strength check, perception check, anything
And you
like
said that was at 2?
that's at 1. At 2, your speed gets halved.
How do you get rid of the exhaustion? Long rest?
Yeah, long rest, which you guys will be getting probably after this.
Okay, well that'll be something still to keep note.
Yeah, so you're not gonna have to worry about the exhaustion for a minute because you guys are going to be getting a long rest after your level up.
Okay. As far as these feats are concerned, will it give me a description?
Yeah, so after you select it, similar to like when you were first creating your character, that scroll papyrus looking spot on the right will actually show you the description of what that feature is.
Should also be a little eye next to it that you can click and it'll do the same thing. It's a little info bubble.
But if there's any of them that you want to know about, if you're having difficulty reading it on your screen, just let me know and I can pull it up for you.
Well, the first one that I immediately the prerequisites are already out of. bastard.
Yeah, I say those prerequisites though.
Yeah, that prerequisite is I had to be a fling though.
Yeah, say Madam Ava came in clutch tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
look,
in
no
my
one died.
spells, it says I can get them to a certain level. How do I level those up?
Once your level hits a certain level, so you're talking like where it says like at 5th level you do this much damage.
Yeah.
It's when your actual level hits 5th level.
Gotcha.
So instead of doing like 1d4 or 1d8, you add an additional die when you get to 5th level.
Heard.
So, got a question here about the dual wield feat.
Okay.
It says you can use 2-weapon fighting even when melee weapons you're wielding aren't light. So is that talking like I can dual wield greatswords type shit, or?
No, so typically to do two-handed to dual wield, it would be something like 2 short swords or 2 daggers. What you'd be able to do is like you'd be able to do 2 long swords or 2 maces, things that weren't necessarily light weapons.
Okay.
Daggers and short swords are light. You could not do that with a heavy weapon such as a greatsword.
I had to make sure before I came around wielding double greatswords.
But you currently use a longsword, so you would be
Correct.
able to dual wield those.
I just need to get another one somehow or another.
I say just keep in mind if you're dual wielding those, you're not going to be able to use your shield.
Yes.
If you have one.
Oh, what a bitch. I wonder how this will work out.
So it seemed there was a roll for the HP. What the fuck is that? I was looking down on my PC at the time, looking at
So
spells and stuff.
for the HP, you can roll and do your average. Whichever one is higher is the one that you get to keep.
Why are all the cool ones fucking tiefling specific?
Let's see, the red button.
I may need your help with my feat.
Okay.
I chose Magic Initiate, and it's not doing what it's supposed to.
What's it supposed to do?
So Magic Initiate, you choose a class: Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard. You learn 2 cantrips of your choice from that class's spell list. In addition, you also choose a first level spell from that same list. And then using the feat, you can cast a spell once at its lowest level, and you must finish a long rest before you can use that spell again.
Okay, so you need so whenever you select, is it selected in that drop down there?
Yes. Yeah, Magic Initiate. And that it's not letting me do anything.
Okay. We can
Did
work
I
on
do
that.
that right? I accidentally clicked on average, but then I clicked on roll.
Yeah, so you take whichever one's higher. So your roll was higher.
So I'm trying to upgrade my Warlock level to do it to level 2.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah, so you should be going up 1 level of Warlock and not going up anything for Sorcerer.
Choose 2
Alright.
cantrips.
Oh yeah, I think my Sorcerer and Roguers could be at level 1.
Well, it depends on what you leveled up last time. So let me pull you up real quick. So you are currently a. Wait a second. Okay, so you're also a rogue?
Yeah, so I could have some skills with my rapier. I feel
Gotcha.
like being
Okay.
a warlock and a sorcerer wouldn't be too good at using my sword.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you're doing it correct. So you just hit next. So you're going up a level in
Warlock.
Warlock.
Wait a minute. I don't think my feat's working. What either?
What's your feat?
Artificer Initiate.
What's it supposed to give you?
It's supposed to give me a. Let me go back.
Yes, I'm unlocking a cantrip called Eldritch Spear, so I can cast my Eldritch Blast up to 300 feet. So I feel like this could be like half the fucking map, bro. It's gonna be blasting people in the fucking face.
Fucking going deep, heard. But the first thing that this one says is you learn a cantrip of your choice from the artificer spell list, and you learn one first level spell of your choice from the same list. And
So,
it's
if that's the one that you're wanting, I can send you a link. Let me know before Saturday what cantrip and what first level spell you want, and I'll add them to your list.
cool. So you're just gonna send me a list of.
Yeah, so keep in mind though, while you're raging, you can't use magic.
Correct.
So if you are raging, your spells mean nothing to you.
That's okay.
Yeah, I will send you a list on Discord of your that you can pick from.
Sick.
And then Dalton, you were having issues with yours too. What class were you picking?
It's kind of the issue. I was thinking bard.
Okay.
Are you a
And
paladin
saying
bard?
you get. Well, he picked the magic initiate, so he gets some cantrips and stuff. So yeah, just let me know which ones off that list you want.
I feel bad right after we left that last place. The lady died immediately.
Lady.
The baroness of that house or whatever. She killed that
Oh,
people's family.
the Duchess from the first town.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a shame she's dead. I know how much you guys liked her.
Oh, she was a good lady. That's for damn sure.
I mean, she had good coin, but that was about it. Let's see. So, got a question about Green Flame Blade.
Yeah.
Well, two questions. One, it says you brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting. Does that reference like my sword, or is it?
Yeah, so one of the material components of that blade of that spell is a melee weapon. So you basically
Oh, I see that.
enchant
Yeah.
green flames over the weapon.
Over the weapon itself. And with that, if I go into rage, does that dissipate?
Yes.
Fuck.
Well, because it's not something that it's not like a continuous spell.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's a single time thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see that now. This is gonna be the hardest fucking part of tonight.
And saying that's even if you wanted to keep the artificer specialty. Like, there's a whole bunch of other feats that you could do.
Oh, I know.
You're like, yeah, they all want you to be a tiefling.
Yeah. Yeah, every fucking one that I was like, ooh, that looks cool. Prerequisite, tiefling.
Yep.
Like, for example, I was immediately drawn into constant. Didn't get to read very far.
Where are we going to huts?
I'm setting up the map for next time.
Got some good ranged magic too. I can use my bow. Is it Sarah? Piara? Alright. No, we haven't got nine. The rest, let's say you still got that stuff to create poisons, right?
Yeah, say Sierra has her blade of venom.
Any
Can we
particular
make
reason I'm
poison
shacked
from
up with Scott? Is that
Oh,
just
yeah,
personal preference, or?
What?
So why am I shacked up with Scott? Is that personal preference, or
What's the matter? You scared, little one?
maybe a little bit? There's some meaty hands, boss.
You're gonna have to get around
I
swords.
see what you did with those.
You want to see me do it again?
I put the girls together, and then because Nyx has got the dog, I kept the tiny people together.
Heard put the big niggas in the same tent.
Giga nigga.
Well, otherwise, you guys got to share that tent with a dog and a fairy.
This is true.
Not anything on like a normal Sunday night with Scott.
Which one's he?
Leave that up to interpretation.
I'm a weird combination of the both.
How's everyone's levels looking?
Mine's been
It's
done.
looking alright. So I get a cantrip at a first level. So my cantrip is gonna be Firebolt.
Firebolt?
Mm-hmm.
I actually am trying to go more combative with my bard, seeing as I am not shit in these battles for the most part.
I say you'd be better if you had
I
higher
did
charisma.
I did add to my charisma. Thank you.
Do you have a +1 now?
I
Or you
actually
just now at a
have
0?
0. Improvements are improvements. I also picked up. Let me find it here. Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh.
Also,
Good,
can
that's
we
what I
loot
had.
all these bits?
My first level is going to be catapult, by the way.
Okay, so catapult and firebolt.
Yes, sir.
So there's that.
I've got those both in.
It takes
your...
4d4 slashing damage if it hits anything.
That's what I used on the wolves in our last fight. That
Fair.
like insta killed them.
Let's say I need a
Yeah.
little something.
It's really good.
Yeah, that cloud of daggers fuck shit.
Especially if you can make it to where things can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Something that'll help with that. I picked up hold person. If they fail their save, they're paralyzed.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm using Warlock instead of.
Bard, do you need the warlock list?
I've got the Warlock list pulled up.
Okay.
I know what 2 cantrips I'm going to get. True Strike. True Strike is definitely going to be useful.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast, because of course
Why not?
it's a ranged. It's like almost like, come on.
I mean, yeah.
Wait till you upgrade it. Get that other spear. It goes
He
300
doesn't get
feet.
to.
Oh no! So I'm gonna be fucking blasting people across the map.
Gotcha. Trevor's a sniper now.
Especially since
And
I
he
can
can
just sneak
fly.
around.
Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't even think about
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be
His
sneaking
ass
in the
is gonna
shadows,
go like
flying around.
30. He's gonna go 30 feet straight up in the air and just start blasting people from the sky.
Oh, I can cast a spell that creates a free heal potion.
Oh, what?
That might be fancy.
Well, vanishes.
Chase, you might know, for this false life spell, it says it gives me
Yeah,
a
it's
false
just.
memory of life. Does that mean I appear dead?
So false life.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. So typically, what that means is it makes it look like you are more healthy than you are, because it gives you temporary hit points.
Gotcha.
Okay.
It's like
I
pills
also
from
have
Left 4
that.
Dead.
Give you temporary hit points.
Okay.
It's like
I
pills
also
from
have
Left 4
that.
Dead.
So Dalton, what spell are you getting?
I'm looking. Up it. What the fuck is that? Oh.
My mage armor. And now I can give armor to my dog.
Yeah, as long as they aren't wearing armor, you can cast it on them as long as you can touch them.
So I don't think we probably. Oh, we might be able to find some people specified crafting armor for doggos eventually.
You want to try and get armor for your dog?
Well, now since I have the magic, I won't need to. But I was thinking, since this is like a war-strewn era, they probably definitely have battle hounds. So they definitely probably have some blacksmiths out there that have dog armor.
Maybe.
Potentially.
That's
Or
always
ask
good.
them to craft something.
Yeah, true. That's true because we got some stuff getting craft for us at the moment.
So I've got a random question.
Okay.
So with the catapult spell,
Yeah.
can I apply that to a javelin?
What's the specifics of the spell say?
It said, And it cannot be worn.
So yeah, say it. Yeah.
Cool.
There's a spell that I'm thinking of grabbing, but it's something that's a little... It's fishy, because this is up to your discretion on how useful it would be. Hidden Servant. I basically have an invisible dude who can do basic shit. Like,
Yeah, like he can go
Unseen
deliver
servant?
stuff for you.
yeah. Well, no, if he moves 60 feet away from me, he's gone. The
Yeah.
spell ends. But, like, could I technically, basically just hand him, maybe a grenade or a bomb or, or, maybe a vial of poison and just kind of
Yeah.
just sit down right next to somebody or, just place into a pocket or could he pickpocket basically?
Reverse pickpocketing.
But I
Yeah, reverse
mean,
pickpocket.
he's unseen. The thing he's carrying isn't.
True.
We're gonna have a bunch of fucking silver.
Just a bunch of silver goblets just floating around. Just damn. Let's see.
Ooh, we could do some intimidation or some stuff.
Or you could use him to hold the door shut
I mean, yeah.
if you're trying to escape from something. Have him hold the door shut.
Or if it's dark out and they won't see the grenade, you could still probably take the grenade behind it.
Yeah.
That would also require us to get a grenade, though.
We'll find something explosive, I'm sure. Because what I had in mind was using the shadow aspect of my rapier and then doing something with my unseen servant, because I did choose that skill.
Mm.
Trying to mix in some combos.
Oh.
I place my hand upon
So
his
the spell
chest
that I'm wanting is probably going to be
and
the
a
elixir,
bright
but that's not in a player's handbook.
pulse of
It's
silver
something
light
that's from the
emits
site
from my
specifically.
hand.
UA or something.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your
What's
damage.
the
It's
spell?
3d10.
It is known as Healing Elixir.
You're gonna.
Okay, and what's it say?
Healing Elixir. You basically create a healing potion.
Anything else
The
you'd
drinker
like to
regains 2d4
do?
plus 2 hit points
No, I don't have anything
if
else
they
I
drink
can
it.
do.
And it lasts, once you make it, it takes about 24 hours.
Hey,
It lasts 24
so
hours and then it
with that,
vanishes.
we move. Yeah, see, I don't have that
Mm.
book. Cedric.
I was gonna say it's
Oh
UA,
yeah, boy.
whatever that means.
My shafty sword
It's
at this commander over here.
it's another book that I don't have. I have a lot of books, just not that one.
I accidentally closed my fucking Firefox tabs. I ain't gonna lie.
God bless the Etherwebs, right?
Let's see
Yeah, see,
here.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
couple
take
$100
a
worth of D&D
mighty
books on
swing
here.
with my
I do
shafty
not have
sword
that
at
book.
this commander over here.
Okay. And the real bad thing is, not only do I have the couple $100 of those D&D books on here, I have them in real life too. I did it twice.
Fair enough.
22. So if we ever did a game in person, I have the physical books too, which could be
Oh,
fun.
good.
Like
Yeah.
sometime in the future, actually plan like a weekend away, get like a cabin in the woods, and for you.
Why was I thinking that? We're all gonna die.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. So right
I
next to
I
it
will
where it
get
says
comprehend languages as my spell.
roll your damage for you.
That's gonna be my spell.
I just
Comprehend
clicked the
language.
name of it. So do I click the?
Why
Yeah,
are
so
we
right
so
next to it where it says like
that shows that?
what you roll for it, if you click it, it'll do the rolling for you.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking
I
God.
see.
But let me get into it. Okay, so you have your spell now.
Here we go.
How's everyone else doing on their level up?
I'm done with mine.
Mine's done.
I'm done with mine as well.
So for your say Dalton's done with his. How's Sierra doing?
Been done.
So we're just waiting on the fairy bitch here.
The ferry.
I mean, I'm
Hey.
done, man.
Toby leveled up too.
Toby the Broby.
He's got more HP now.
Oh, so I don't do that myself?
No, I went ahead and did it for you. Because for him, he doesn't have a level up like you guys do. I'm basically adjusting his stats manually. Because he's technically an NPC.
Technically.
I'm playable corgi.
Corgi. He's not a corgi.
I was anything like Trevor's personality. Yes, sir.
Don't be mad at Cheddar because he's fucking fine.
Did you say cheddar?
Uh-huh.
A cheddar dog.
You ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll say how good Brooklyn Nine-Nine is for no reason. Makes me believe that anything that Terry Crews is in is automatically gold.
Oh, it's not a fucking doubt, bro.
That and it's got that one dude from Lonely Island. I can't think of that brother's name right now though.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah, Andy Samberg. Damn, my nigga, you out there doing fucking monstrous lines off the fucking table or something?
Nah.
I heard you heavy painting at the start of the fucking session. I thought I was going to have to send an EMS after you ass.
Trevor.
What's up?
For Toby, with his level up, you can put 2 points into
2 points to
his
Gryffindor.
attributes. Where do you want them? Do you want them on strength, dex, con, int, wisdom, or charisma?
We will put it on strength and dex.
So 1 on each?
Yeah. Well, actually, take that back. Put both on strength and put them at 15.
Okay.
He's gonna be taking some big old bites out of some kids.
Nom nom.
I shouldn't say it like that, but
Why'd my armor class drop? Hold
we
on.
try to build up his charisma and make him a fucking charismatic
Your
talker.
armor class dropped.
Yeah, I had 12 armor class out of 11. What in the fuckity ruck was that?
Durability, maybe?
I gained health but lost our AC. What the fuck is that? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
How did I get weaker as a level up?
That negative fucking charisma.
It's not negative anymore.
0 now.
I'm starting to think it was like, oh, it's getting brains. Let's take away its brawn.
I don't know. I don't know where your armor class went.
Well, I'm about to change that. That shit's racist.
I wonder. Those don't do that. Also, I fixed your boot. Your boots were broken.
Do what?
The boots that I gave to Dakota were supposed to be adding to his charisma, and they weren't. So I fixed them so his charisma is actually a +1 now.
Eddie!
Nice.
I'm about to rizz up all of these maidens.
I'm surprised you haven't been doing more of your vicious mockery.
It's because it's weak right now. Honestly, hold on, what level can I get to before it's good? Yeah, I gotta get at least a level 5 before it's worth a dick, in my opinion. That's 2d4 worth damage.
Well, keep in mind, if you manage to hit them with it, your boots allow you to use your bonus action to take a swing at them.
Huh?
The boots that I gave you?
How do I view the stats of my boots?
So if you go down into your inventory, there's a little, like if you hover over it, you should see a little dot appear in the bottom right corner of them. You click that, and it will show you the information about them, which have words that you read.
I feel like that's a little troublesome to keep up with in game, though. Because I have to click on every item I'm wearing to make sure I don't have attributes.
Then just remember what you're wearing that has attributes.
This is true.
Fair.
That one I'm especially proud of because I made that one myself.
Specifically for my retarded ass. Actually, I have 1 charisma. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, because I fixed your
boots
boot.
getting fixed.
Ah, fair.
Your
facts.
boot gave you +2 to charisma, so it moved you to 12 instead of 10.
He rizzed me up pretty good the other day. If he could have a half point, I would say he should.
1.5 charisma, heard.
Oh, are you talking about on Saturday or in real life?
Saturday. He's not nice like that to me in person. What do you mean?
What?
Yeah, I know. I say it. I've heard.
Do
But to be
what?
fair, you ain't nice to him in person either, so.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll give you that.
I say you're kind of like me. You're kind of a big old cunt in person to your significant other.
Not all the time. Only when he pisses me off.
Just most of the time, you know. It's just...
Majority of the time.
95% of the time.
It's fine.
Good 85.
I'm not judging you. I'm a big cunt to Dakota or to Dalton. Well, to Dakota too, but
You're welcome.
why I almost killed 2 of you today.
Not me.
You said you were gonna try to kill one of us.
She was gonna, to be fair, my aim was to have her go for the bard, but he got out of the pack. And I didn't think it would be fair to have her shooting at him at the same time that he's taking on a captain.
Not the uncharismatic bard with no intelligence or dexterity.
Well, you're
I
just
also-
giving to the save, my boy.
I also wasn't expecting everybody to just dip and leave Scott by himself.
That's all right. I mean, it's not like
He said
it's
I'm
not
used
like
to
it
it.
was an issue.
You
I'll
say
that.
Ava tossed you one healing spell and went out there to start killing things as people started to drop.
I mean, to be fair, that's really all I need at that point.
She's like, oh, he about died, but he's raged now, so he should be fine. I'm gonna go out here, people are dying, and start shooting bitches out of the sky.
See, you all kept killing him too fast, but I was really hoping that I was going to get over with that captain well enough that I could use my bonus action to go take out one of the other bandits that were harassing you all, but I was the last one to kill something.
Yeah, say those bandit captains had 65 HP each.
Wow.
That makes a lot of sense.
Fighting for the whole time.
Yeah, they were beefy. They had more HP than either Stanimir or Leorna.
Damn.
But they also hit less than they do.
Well, yeah. Stanimir and
Leorna
are named characters.
I say Leorna dumped like 30 damage right into Dalton. It's like, huh, where's it full HP? Now I'm dead.
Leorna's spell slot with playing racism.
Skill against goblins.
She had a specific skill against Kenku and Goliath too.
Yeah, because that's just something that somebody had.
She got those after your guys' fight. She is a ranger. Dalton's cranky at me. Because I killed him.
Don't be cranky, just be better.
Just be better, heard.
I killed Sierra too.
You were gonna. Oh no, he did kill her.
Yeah, you
The
did.
enemy killed her. Her ally shot her full of fire.
I heard Stanimir just doesn't like women.
I say he killed his daughter and then went up there, breathed fire on everyone, and then shot 3 lines of fire straight through Sierra.
I wouldn't have been so pissed if it wasn't for the fact that it was literally one shot. Just, I'm dead. There we go. The end. Just, Paladin, 33 health. Oh well. Level 4, one shot. All right, next game.
I mean, you didn't die. You just
Per
got
se.
shot.
Only
You
reason I didn't die is because of the fire.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna try and get you up anyway.
But then you got taken down too.
Yeah.
If that cat wouldn't have left me alone for like half a second and just died like a normal human being, I would have been able to help better, but...
It's evil. It's evil.
But no, that was fun.
It was. I finally actually got some...
I was gonna say, aside from the technical
Skulls roll.
difficulties.
Yeah, after Scott got done having his fit with his phone.
I'm going to start a GoFundMe for Scott for a tablet.
I am legit dead serious. I want to send him one of the tablets that we have just lying around because we don't fucking use them. We don't.
I don't care. I don't use them.
Well, Scott, what's your address?
I'll say, worst case scenario, I can just send them to Sierra and he can get them from her.
I mean, yeah,
fair.
that works.
It might be safer to do so because there's been a lot of fucking package thievery around here.
There's a lot of take package. Lot happened. Yes. Everywhere. Huh.
Gotcha. So some trace of the barbarian still linger.
He is a goblin.
Ugh.
So, I guess until tomorrow or the day after's D&D game
Saturday.
or next week.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Unless you guys want to wait
What?
till next week.
Saturday, good for everybody? I think I am off at a decent time Saturday.
Saturday's late. Be on.
What was that?
Saturday is gonna be the night that I won't get home till like midnight.
I'll say
So
latest me too, though.
Huh?
I said the latest that's going to be the time I get home too on Saturday. So
So I mean,
Well,
if
we need to
everybody's
wait
willing to
till
wait
next-
on that.
I say if we have to wait till next week, we have to wait till next week. It's up to y'all. You're the
We'll
one that
see.
wants
We'll see
to-
how the schedules line up. What time
That
everybody's
goes
getting off.
for the story building night, so I think it should be fine.
Yeah,
Right,
say, I
that's
don't
how
know if you
we're
guys
gonna do it.
noticed, they kind of alternate between combat and
Yeah,
roleplay.
it's a nice
rounds,
pace.
so-
It is.
That's why I think the 2 nights a week should work out because we get through like a whole phase of the story each week.
See, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's why I said something. Hold on.
So let me know in the Discord how it's looking as far as us doing another round on Saturday, but I will let you guys go. I say, 'cause I'm sure Haley's probably